Good evening and welcome to the newest and, if I might say, one of the most daring of the new talk show. Since you asked. Tonight's show was actually dictated by our audience. There has been an ongoing debate surrounding the current election of the United Federation of Teachers Representatives in New York City. I have to tell you, it has been contentious. Let's see what we can do on since you asked. Thank you. I want to bring on my first guest. Her name is Julie Kavanaugh and she represents a New York City Teachers Caucus called MORE. Miss Kavanaugh.
Why, thank you. I am happy to be here to debate Mr. Mulgrew. My name is Julie Kavanaugh and I am running for the leadership of the UFT.
Well, on the other side of the debate, we are honored to have a representative of the Unity Caucus of the UFT. Mr. Mulgrew has unfortunately declined to be here to debate Miss Kavanaugh. Instead, he has sent a worthy representative to speak for the Unity Caucus. Mr. Are you kidding? Mr. Kidding.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I believe the best way to get this started is to ask Miss Kavanaugh why she is looking to unseat the current president.
We in the MORE Caucus believe we are in touch with the union membership and as such feel compelled to ask our leadership why they have been so silent on the disastrous policies that are now in place in our schools. Our current leadership has endorsed one failed policy after another. Shall I list them? Unity has signed on to both the Common Core curriculum and Danielson framework for teachers without putting such important and class-changing elements in place without a membership consideration.
Oh my. Mr. Kidding. How about a response?
No comment, but thank you for asking.
It's really not surprising that you do not get an answer from them. We still cannot get answer as to why they endorsed the race to the top policies and continue to do so despite the trail of school closings left in its wake. We know that RTTT pressures the state to have high-stakes test-based educator evaluations which results in more testing and less learning for our students. We do not endorse this policy as an educational philosophy nor as a reliable tool to evaluate teachers. It is just beyond any educator's understanding and really flies in the face of all reliable studies on how children learn. We expect our union to be on the offense here. Why can't we come up with a reasonable alternative evaluation system?
Mr. Kidding. A response.
No comment, but you guys are great. You were really fair.
Another important issue is the status and treatment of the teachers in those two existential hellholes called the absent teacher reserve and the rubber room. Between that wasting of talent and the miscarriage of justice taking place in the rubber room, is there any wonder that the union membership is anxious for answers or perhaps for a change?
Mr. Kidding. A response. Sir, what about the absent teacher reserve?
No thanks.
Why do you remain silent? You do know this is supposed to be a debate. We were hoping that you would respond to these matters at hand.
No comment.
I have a question.
Oh, be quiet, you fool.
Quiet.
You are not going to take questions from the audience.
Yeah, of course we must be open and transparent.
Bad idea. I won't